Hey guys and gals, welcome to our weekly Dungeon Defenders live stream of relaxed Meloniness. This is our free time to try out funky builds and just have fun. Team Melon is from DD Free Runs by request. If you haven't joined our group yet, please check out our website at ddfrbr.com. We often host quizzes, contests, and other events, and are always around in the Steam group chat. Allow us to introduce ourselves. I'm Catherine of Sky.
I'm Martin.
Hello, I'm Naked Nova.
I'm also Naked Sniffy.
This week we have some interesting maps which we hope will help people who are still on the lower end of the gear side, who are maybe even before Nightmare level. First, we are going to show you how to get gear for higher levels by doing a Lab Assault tutorial. And we're going to talk about the stats that you need and what kind of gear and all that sort of thing. So I think, were you going to talk about that, Sniffy, or are we nominating Nova?
Well, let's nominate Nova, the Prince of Stats.
No, please, I hate lab.
Which makes it barely fitting.
You're so evil.
Well, yes, I know. Well, basically, you need high, or that is 70 plus generic resist, a decent BF drill, we hand these out by the way, and a speed pet if you really want to make it faster. And generally people have this conception that it should be done on Nightmare, which does not make sense if you're only looking for armor, because it spawns practically nearly as good on Insane as it does on Nightmare. It's only accessories that make the difference. End of how to.
And by the way, when you're choosing speed pet, if you don't know what that means, basically you need to choose a pet that gives you run speed over the cap. If you notice in your stat screen, you can never increase your run speed above 100. I think it will show above, but it doesn't actually go above 100 unless you use one of these special pets. And the special pets we're talking about are either a turtle, a skeleton, or a diamond, or a small diamond. Are there any others?
Cobalt?
Oh,
No,
does it
not
cobalt give you
cobalt.
speed?
No.
No.
No. Okay. Anyway, those will actually help you run faster, and please choose a pet with hero health on it. That will help you a lot when you're doing this. Survive against the evil EVs.
Did anyone mention the skeleton on treadmill?
Yes.
Okay, just didn't hear it. I just heard the kobold get kicked, which was good.
Yeah, it was the second one I mentioned after the turtle, so... The turtles and diamonds are most efficient, but yes, skeleton is good too, so... Because this is a timed map. One of those challenges that Trendy wants us to complete almost immediately. Another misconception that I've seen people mention when they're doing this run, they seem to have this idea that they have to kill the EVs. Well, they don't actually have to be DPS to death. What we're going to do is trick them into leaping off over the side, and that way they kill themselves. So, we will show you how to do that just momentarily. Are you geared up, Martin?
Yes.
Woo!
Yes.
But you can always kill them if you so desire to.
Oh yes.
Yes, you could do that, but you do not decide to do that.
Now we typically do this run with a jester because you can hold two weapons. You can have your BF drill, and the other one can be either a DPS weapon or a stat stick.
Or
And
combined.
Stat stick should have health.
And because the HP Jester has is just, in general, way too good.
Oh yes, yes. It can be done with a Huntress, but definitely not as easy. Get the Jester DLC for sure.
Yes.
Alright, shall we start?
On Nightmare?
Well, no, let's show
Yeah,
on...
it doesn't
Doesn't matter.
matter at all.
If you're gonna fail, by the way, let me know and I'll take my drill.
I like the confidence. Although it's been a while.
No, I'm just asking. So, people ask, what are decent stats for a BF drill? If you're just starting, on Insane, for example, all you need basically is a 10k drill. And that's base damage we're talking about. It should have some kind of speed. Obviously, you can upgrade that in the future if you run Volcanic Eruption on Nightmare. But the reason we need a BF drill is because we are sneaky and we go below places, and the BF drill will hit the crystals behind walls and underneath the floor. So it makes the run a heck of a lot easier.
Yes, basically you cheat the challenge.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Do be mindful of the traps. They can actually do decent damage.
Oh yes,
Yes.
many of them are instant kill.
Yep. And if you have an emulator, what's very handy is just to use the emulator to bring in your alt characters, and they can just sit on the conveyor belt right where we're sitting. I don't know if Martin, if you want to show a screenshot as soon as we get out of this cutscene,
Oh, where they spawn.
Yeah,
where all of us
basically.
lazy
Yeah.
people are. But yeah, it's where you spawn basically.
and there's
and then your alts will.
yeah, there's many opinions on where to stand when the bosses come. I like
Ah,
this
true.
spot, although it does bug sometimes.
Yeah, it depends. Some people prefer different posts or spots.
Yeah.
And you can have 6 players on this map. So if you're full with your alts, you can invite other people to partake of the enjoyment of this map, which we know, Nova would love to be invited. He loves killing these monsters. Especially
Yes.
the evil EVs on Lab Assault. Right, Nova?
Ah, damn it! I ran off the edge.
Oh.
Oh, it's been too long.
So, this is exactly how not to do this.
Yes. Damn
Maybe
EVs
we
are.
should restart, I'm thinking.
Aha! Yeah, I took the ungeared one. It saw an EV and it died.
Whoa.
But now I can sneak on Nova and see Nova do
Oh
lab
my
for the
god,
first time.
yeah, I didn't bring my BF. Oh wow.
So basically what you are trying to do is to force those EVs to fall off the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they start jumping when you use the BF driller. Near them, not not exactly on
Yeah.
them, but close to them.
Yeah.
that basically is scared of the very big green light.
Yeah.
Normal people
liken
would just
it to
walk
kind
into
of-
it, but
If you
EVs?
aim to the side of them, it's kind of like the bubble pushes them off, and that's how I usually aim them to go.
the
Like if I want them to go right, I aim to the left of them. But you'll notice that, I don't know if Martin is showing us, but my weapon has a very limited range because it's this one of these challenge type things.
Can
With
you
the
jump
BF
off?
drill,
Thank you.
yeah,
Oh,
the
and
BF
they-
drill combats that easily. Another thing that they do
I'm
sometimes
dying.
is they get stuck. It's over here, Nova, on the edge underneath here.
Oh,
There.
that.
Okay, shall we do this properly next? Have another go.
Yeah, I can try again.
I'm just gonna stand here.
Pray, because I don't want to do this again. It was horrible.
Wow, I did not bring anything with anything. I have a sparrows and a seahorse. That's all I have.
Well, in any case, I was going to say that the EVs do sometimes get stuck underneath that platform initially, and you can use the drill to chase them out over there, or there's another area. I don't know if Martin, if you would want to show that after the run is done,
Yeah.
where the other place they get stuck.
Well, there's a couple of places they can get stuck.
Oh yeah, just show all the places then.
The issue with that location I choose to shoot them is that sometimes they'll get stuck on the mountainside.
Yeah, that's like 1 in every 10 or every 15th. It's not so bad. Generally, you just have to make sure that keep an eye on if they're getting too close to the edge, too high up the conveyor belt away from you. If that is the case, start shooting the ones on the other side. And
this
let
is-
them come further down, aggro, and then rinse and repeat backwards.
Low cutscene that cannot be quit.
Yeah.
So annoying.
When you've run this a couple hundred times, this cutscene gets old. Maybe just
100.
Maybe just 10.
10. When you've done a few thousand of them, you start getting really annoyed because you realize how many runs you've gotten, not that you could have done it had it not been there. Runtime stealer cutscene, that's what I call it.
Maybe we should ask the CDT to look into getting rid of that, or at least making it skippable.
Actually, I already suggested to remove, or not remove, to add the ability to skip
Nice.
all the cutscenes. So yeah, I hope it gets, like, implemented eventually.
Yeah, this map is very sneaky because the icons for the EVs do not appear on the mini-map, so it can be hard to find them.
Especially if they get stuck somewhere.
Very purposely.
Or sometimes the AFK people aggro it towards them, and then the EV just starts running around the map.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh, and the other reason we say to use a speed pet is because if you try to take another pet, like one that is actually dangerous, like a chicken, they don't fire in this map. They don't actually harm anything, so it's useless to take one of those.
Except for stats.
Except for stats.
Hero stats could be usable.
And, it's progress
And why speed pad? Because it saves time. Logically.
Yep.
Indeed.
Oh, nice, Martin.
Rats.
Not the fastest run in the world, but
Well,
Decent. Very decent.
the more you do it, the quicker it gets.
yeah, and just have to get into the routine, then it gets a lot faster. Oh, and the spots these can get stuck in.
Ah, yes. Oops, sorry.
Over here, they are quite frequently, maybe one or two. Try to see if you can pull them towards the thing, crushing them. Or just GPS them down. Also down here where Noah shot them before. Down here they can get stuck as well, just try firing. And then maybe it will hit. And if you use the location I used initially, they can get stuck over here and then restart. It's sometimes you can actually hit it, but very often you can't. And sometimes you just have a stray one. Then it's better to just restart mostly. Since the map is so huge, actually chasing them down will take forever.
Be
Well,
really frustrating to do so.
It's not impossible, but the time spent. Consider spending 3 minutes, and you could have done one more complete run and be started on the next one.
Yeah.
It really has to be worth it. It has to be that one last run of the day when you just don't want to give up. Aha. Back to
So
nakedness.
run insane until you can do Nightmare and then start collecting really nice accessories.
Indeed.
Oh my god, so much chunk out of those 2 runs.
Oh, yes.
Yes, it messed
Oh,
up
and
my
by the way-
inventory.
If he has written a macro to get rid of your junk, check out it in our guide section.
Is this one empty? Yes. Oh,
Good amount of crap. Glass.
oh yes. I just had all my mythical armor. Now it's all corroded. It's lab poop. Interesting piece. But yeah. Practice makes perfect. That's all there is to say about that one.
Oh, and by the way, we always get asked if Alt++ weapons from lab are any good. Well, the short answer is they're useless. Only useful usually as a stat stick, but really not that good generally.
Or for creating mana to upgrade accessories.
Not true.
That's true.
Yay, free
Now
mana
we have
out
a
of those
very
crap.
interesting treat for you guys. We've seen quite a few people asking about how to do Tavern Defense because it is one of the best generating maps for acquiring XP stuff. So we decided to ask Nova to do a special build using only heroes with 500 stats. And we're limited to 2 builders. And which builders did you choose, Nova?
Well, you kind of forced me to choose only 2, so I chose Funk for auras and Squire / Countess for towers too.
Yeah, we figured those would be the best or the most common had heroes already. So hopefully this will help anyone still struggling with Tavern Defense. And basically we are Nova's going to do the building, and he has these equipped heroes for building towers. And we are the rest of us are level 100s, but we only have 500 or ish hero damage. So
Yeah, that's kind of hard. Oh, but look
It is
at this. This is very hard getting down.
Oh,
well, I have negative resistances on mine, so I.
Well, I want just 20%. But I have no hero points.
Wow. Well, I have. Let's see. I have 549 in hero damage, but I have negative resists on mine. I took off my boots, and this is by my builder monk, by the way. Viewers.
I'm a level 0.
Whoa. Very naughty of you.
Oh yes.
So basically, we are running with kind of par level DPS heroes, just because we're all going to be in the map anyway. So, are you ready,
and I'm
Nova,
here
to build
you're
this exciting
naked
thing?
and stuff.
See, you don't see that every day.
Dungeon Defenders party.
Yes, I look horrible without all those accessories and stuff.
Nova naked with only an evil turtle.
Yes.
Do you use that turtle to cover up anything? Does that work?
No.
Okay.
Are we doing hardcore?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Is there any other
Gives
mode?
30%
hardcore.
So we're
extra
doing
XP,
hard,
so
hardcore.
why not?
Indeed. Very important point. Hardcore plus 30% XP.
So, ready?
Yep.
Born ready, yeah.
Yes. Oh, how nice you have infinite build time, Nova. You can sit down in the
that's
middle of the
great.
tavern, have some coffee.
I'm going to help get mana. I'm going to be totally useless.
Alright, where do I begin?
Well, I'm
Well,
per
it's your
definition
build.
useless.
I don't know where you began last time.
I'm a level 0. Oh, drat, that means I can't upgrade. Fuck.
You want to
That's-
get out and come back in?
Alright.
This is so bad.
Go.
Okay.
Just exit and come back in.
No, I'll put the points into what I always do. Hero cast rate.
Thank you.
Damn it.
Then
I
we
thought I
do
had the
one
quick
here.
cheat solution.
Aha.
I can't? Oh, I can, okay.
We have a question. The best place to farm mana bows? Probably the lowest level place might be King's Game, I'm thinking, or Tavern
Yeah.
Defense.
Otherwise, CD.
King's game actually. Much better
King's
than
Game
TD.
gives very high quality mana bows. We always tease by saying we farm mana bows on CD, but that's only
One
because
right
we play
here.
CD so often. I don't know. Do they drop on Winter Wonderland? I don't.
But
think they
basically
Yeah,
everywhere
yes.
after you complete the
do. They
Spectacular
don't
2
drop
challenge.
everywhere, Nova. They
Well,
don't.
I think they do, if you are Huntress /
Yeah.
any other hero that allows gun drops,
Yeah, they do basically.
right?
But
That's
drop chances are still higher.
all
in
for the
King's Game.
auras.
Okay, so what do you have? You have a standard aura stack of Ensnare, Strength Drain, and
And electric, yes. And then let's start here.
Account.
I put one harpoon on
remember
this
doing a
table.
build like this in the early days.
Oh yes, it brings back memories, doesn't it?
It does. It does.
And then here, this is a funky part.
We like the funky parts. I want to check it
I
out.
built spike blockades
Yes!
turned backwards.
Yes!
Tasty. Why do you do that, Nova?
Why do I
Tell
do
our
that?
viewers.
Great question. Because to make augurs stop on them and not hit those blockades, basically. I'll put later on harpoons around this crystal, and if I would have those blockades turned the other way, or backwards, from what they are right now,
Indeed.
they would aggro those augurs, and those augurs will eventually destroy them and go forward. Like this, they will just hug them and aggro those harpoons I'll place right here. I'll just place first one like here. It's a very handy trick that I never knew in the beginnings.
Yeah.
I wish I knew. Oh, Catherine, can you move? I'm gonna put
Oh,
harpoon on
sorry,
this
yes,
barrel.
of course.
Thank you. And one harpoon
Yeah, so
like
don't wanna get
this.
stuck in the middle of a
I
harpoon.
set up this crossfire so those harpoons can cover each other. Yeah, that's what they are doing. And that's... oh, I forgot one. Here.
I'm assuming you're putting this one on top of the barrel so that ogres can't hit it from the ground floor, right?
Yes, and so it can target the chins and those copters coming from the east.
Yeah.
They are actually chins and ogre copters on hard.
Interesting.
Oh.
I didn't even
And-
remember that.
And one backwards Kate here. Or maybe a bit to the right. So
Are
augurs
those-
cannot squeeze on the sides.
That's actually interesting on the... Ah, okay. Yes.
More. Bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good enough. That's fine. So that's for the
Okay.
first wave. It should handle on its own during the first wave.
Now, Nova, are you going to close this gap? I'm curious. Of walls up in
No,
the center?
just those two there are enough
Really?
there in the
Huh.
middle. Yes,
I guess they aggro diagonally toward the harpoons,
yes.
Hello, Archer. Good night.
If I had more DU, which unfortunately I won't have enough, I would put the third one there. Alright, let's put another one here.
right? There's already...
Oh, copters.
Here! Wait. It hurts.
Hello, Ogre.
Of course, if you
Oh,
have...
Oh, that is so funny. Yeah.
Oh, and
No parkouring while streaming.
One useful tip: while doing this, I keep my builder out, so my towers receive the
Oh wow.
30% damage boost. So while
Oh, it
doing this
summoned
or
one of
like
the- Oh, how naughty.
power leveling, it's very handy to have your builder out.
Right.
Oh no, I turned this harpoon wrong way.
And of course, if possible, it would be great if you had a jester, both for wheeling, kill enemies or damage all, and also for collecting mana to upgrade stuff.
And place it there again is so weird.
It's the overlap thing, I'm quite sure.
Yeah.
Oh, how nice. I'm gonna upgrade the auras since I don't think...
Okay. And one last one here.
Coming just a bit.
Oh, and I'll build two more. Oh no, where are you? I'll build 2 more here in the Tavern. Like so. And that's the build.
So basically a lot of aura stacks and harpoons. For
And funky walls, yes.
yes.
Funky walls. Excellent.
Okay, we're ready, I sense.
Oh yes. And this build is eminently soloable. Our beloved Nova soloed it to come up with this fantastic build. So
Yes, I suffered
Don't be
a long
afraid.
hours coming out with this.
Also, it's worth noticing that the bosses do not really yield anything worth time. So if you can't do the bosses, don't.
yeah, don't bother. It's not worth
Yeah,
the
don't bother.
XP
Just
to waste the
restart
time.
and do it all over again.
Maybe it's worth mentioning this area here, where I have just the aura stack and nothing else. It's self-sufficient here. There are no like tougher enemies, Chins, ogres, not like that. Maybe a few sharkens, but they will still melt in the aura. With just 500 tower stats. That's good enough. So for the early power leveling, this seems to be the best choice. I'm not sure how much score does Martin have, but non-builders usually tend to get more XP if they can survive and stay alive, of course.
Well, this character only has 150 HP.
Oh yes, and don't forget the bonus of hitting just one thing and not getting hit.
Yes, staying safe basically.
It's also a multiplier.
And of course, like every other level, consider using the software emulator so that you can level several tunes at once. No need to be grinding for, just single character at a time.
Oh no, and it will give more XP as well if you have more characters in.
Yes.
Yeah, because there are more mobs.
So where's the stucky one? Oh, it's an ogre.
Oh, he's right here.
Good. I sense him being dead.
Oh, maybe once the combat phase is on, should catch some ogres being not stuck, but hugging those backward blockades just to show it actually works.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, this is on campaign. I hear a lot of people doing pure strat for XP, but it takes forever, and the XP
Oh, yes.
is much, much, much lower than campaign. So always do campaign if you are trying to level.
Unless if you actually... I mean, it depends on your playstyle. You can do the build once at spawn and just forget build. That's an option.
Well, that's true.
But
Yeah. Depends on how fast you want to level, I guess.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah, exactly. It's like, how much work do you want to do? And are you okay with it taking longer, but basically all AFK ability? Oh, I can't wait to see the snowman.
Wait, are we doing bosses too?
You asked for DPS for this.
I don't have it. I can barely kill the trash mobs. I don't think I can even
Oh,
kill them. Jin's
I
hard.
plow through everything on this. Or my
Oh, yeah, this
seahorse
ogre.
does. I don't do anything.
Look at this ogre, he's like, never mind. If you killed him.
Yes. I needed his mana.
It was a great example of...
But yeah, he was hugging it.
Yes.
They all were.
Not all. This one really likes this one. But yeah, they should die before they do much damage.
I don't know, we can always fail on the boss. On hard. Live.
That'll be an interesting experience.
Well,
Boots
let's
is-
see.
All the boots are showing up as green. Very amusing.
Oh yes. People just stop doing lab, go straight to Tavern defense on hard. That's where all the good stuff is.
Oh yes.
Oh well, and cheerio.
Cheers.
Oops.
Die, Jin. Goodbye, mobsies.
It is worth noting that we do have in the Steam group forums for our group, there is a special topic posted for this. Oh dear. Sorry, killing an ogre. Posted for this specific
Oh no.
A Jin
stream and
ate
also
it.
generally for streams. And if you guys have any suggestions, if you like this kind of thing, going with lower stats, or if you have any other suggestions for other maps, do please let us know, because we want to provide content that's interesting to watch and also helpful, hopefully. I mean, there are a lot of
Indeed.
guides out there, but sometimes it's worth asking, when people are live and talk to them. Please feel free to post on the forums or just tell us in group chat. Ogres, they're there.
These really like this blockade. They don't
Oh, I
want to
can see
hug
that.
it.
Whoa! Hey, don't hit me, dude.
And that. Woohoo.
Woo!
Tickle-a-dick-dow.
Okay, I'm already sitting in 1.5 million XP.
Wow. That's very good for hard, I have to say.
I'm seeing a score of 2 mil.
Same.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
me too.
non-builders tend to bit more because
Yeah.
of the bonuses I'm missing. Oh yeah, you can get even more.
I was farming that gin for mana.
What? No.
Do
It
we need
doesn't
more
look tasty.
upgrades?
Yes. It's not all 3-starred yet. 3 Chevron or 3 US military styled or something.
Yes, we must have all the stars.
Must complete.
I think a lot of us are using
Oh
some
no,
random
my blockade!
characters.
They are going
Oh,
through.
my goodness, we have problems. And hello.
Yeah, I blame Jins. Actually, putting a gas trap there would help, but unfortunately, I couldn't.
Yes. Yeah. In later game, this is what really is the core of the game. Is
Hey
you need to
Jin,
use
stop
multiple
doing that. I
builders.
was upgrading those.
Because
That
you could
goes for
actually
you,
get
Jin.
through. I think you can get through the entire game just about with a single builder, but it works a lot better if you use multiple builders. But we figured people may only have 2 builders available, so that's what we're limited with here. And I think Nova's done a stellar job of coming up with a cool build with minimal stats and minimal builders.
You can say it. Minimal everything.
Minimal everything, that's right.
Thank you.
But vast amounts of creativity and understanding of the game, that's for sure.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh no, they pushed my blockade.
They pushed your blockade. Oh, dear.
Yes.
Was that a Sharkin that might have done that?
Must have been.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Naughty
Oh.
Sharkins.
I really like DD2 ability to while moving, that sort of thing. Maybe we could ask CDT to do that too. Building and
Well, there is already
a plan for
placing
that?
while moving. You know what I mean. You like select your tower and you can still move while trying to place it. That sort of thing.
Ah.
Okay. No, I meant
Oh.
building or upgrading and repairing basically.
And while moving?
Oh, that's
okay.
basically the same as doing it while moving.
Yeah, like DD2 has that feature, which I find extremely. Set it up to repair, and then you go and kill stuff. Excuse me.
Right, back to Pooner, and let's go.
Martin, are you adding new accessories every round or something?
No, I added
I
a
see you
pet.
with a hat before, and now you have a pet on.
Well, it had to upgrade to get to level 74 so I could actually wear any armor.
Oh.
Since I do not really keep any mythical or godly or anything around.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, Martin only keeps godly.
Mine is a builder. My myths are even too high for this map.
Yes. This one has
Much
godly.
builder stats?
No, not even builder stats.
Well, I actually need to heal if I
Yes.
get
We
stuck
forgot
somewhere.
what that feels like. It's rough. Actually having to heal?
Wow.
Really? Are you using a medic?
Yes.
Okay, medics are okay.
I haven't seen it in a long time. It looks cute.
Oh, I'm taking severe damage there. That's not good.
Oh my god.
Oh, do you need a heal
Those
aura
cocktails are
by
really
any
dangerous.
chance?
I'm gonna die soon. I'm gonna die now. Maybe if I run inside.
I died.
Oh no.
4 million torpedoes, and they all
No.
hugged me.
Oh, I didn't die. I made it inside.
Yeah, I didn't hide, Catherine.
Well, that's how you have to do things in the game.
No.
You have to run for cover and then heal, right? Yes.
Yeah. Well, I think I could still do better on godly in terms of resistance. I have what? What? Can I see that?
I have negative resists, by the way.
I think I have like 20-ish.
I
20-ish.
have negative 11% in generic and negative 21%.
Yeah, it counts as
fire.
counts as 0.
Meanwhile,
Doesn't
I'm
negate.
here running naked.
No, I think it counts as more. I'm sure it must because
It
those
doesn't.
torpedoes hurt.
Oh,
It was painful.
it-
I felt it all the way here.
Wow. Come back when you've had to like, quote unquote, swallow 20 or 30 of them, and they
I
all
was
wanted to hit
standing
you.
in them down here in the courtyard.
I know. When you left, they all started hitting me on top of what I had. I know.
Oh,
So yeah, your runner wrong and hide basically said, "Hey, target
Why
Stiffy,
didn't you
everyone.
run
It's an
to
open
me? That's what I
invitation."
wonder. Why did you stay and take the heat?
Because at least my seahorse could kill a few ogres before something bad
Well, my
happened.
diamond doesn't kill much. It just sits and looks pretty mostly.
Well. Well, yeah, it's starting to smell like healing aura for bosses.
Yes.
Oh, we don't have DU for heal aura, so
We
that's
get
not
rid of
happening.
something so we have D.
No.
No,
for
we
heal aura.
can't. We can't.
Huh?
No, there's nothing to get rid of.
Everything is essential.
This is gonna be rough.
Well, no matter
Oh.
what, people don't need to do the bosses. It doesn't really...
Yeah.
It's just for interestingness and watching us all die, I guess.
I can switch to adept.
Oh man, we're wheeling in mana here. 70k per wave. Oh.
Oh. Howiness. Very cool.
I should have put on a cube as a pet. That would have been interesting.
Oh yeah, it
Oh,
does
true.
nice melee damage. Very good for the cupid at the end.
Does?
Yes, doesn't it?
I don't think I've ever worn one, so...
It has like 160 base damage.
Hey, Spideys.
I figured I
Stop webbing
remembered
me.
it correctly.
Jin is eating one of the blockades. Oh wait, maybe.
Well, there
Oh,
goes
yes.
the aura.
Yeah, but
And a blockade. Oh no, this is not good.
I'll put an aura down, but I don't know if I'm allowed. Being as
Well-
this is my very active builder. Low hero stats, but high.
No,
Oh,
don't
and
eat my
Oh, no.
aura.
We have oh dear.
Oh well.
Yes.
Defending this place! Oh god! I'm inside though, I'm killing things. That's good.
Inside? Have you noticed outside?
Yeah, should I
I
go
don't think
outside?
so.
Oh!
They are like...
Here!
This is so funny.
Okay, I put my enemy drain on. Whoa! Things are under attack here. This is really not good. I think... No, this is very, very severe.
Aww.
Excuse me, Jen.
Oh well,
Go
it
away.
lasted long enough.
Well, yeah, in any case, we got tons and tons of XP, even though we died.
Yeah.
So,
That's good enough.
basically, the point is, this map is possible even with very low stat builders.
Yeah.
Amen.
The higher your stats, the more, hopefully, the more successful you'll be.
Yeah. Getting to 1,000 shouldn't be that hard. So,
Alright, dress now I
Heck.
must.
even
Yes, I
an
must
EV would be
dress my
good.
boots. My feet are feeling slightly cold.
I should have
That's
used
your
my
feet.
Admiral Jin instead.
Oh, that would have been it.
Yay, I'm color matched again.
Yeah, so for the next level, I believe we are needing upgraders
Do we?
to the max. Ooh,
To the max. Really?
yeah, duh, yeah. Not the, but duh.
Dida.
You have to get your street lingo correct.
Duda dida.
Otherwise, people will think you sound very non-streety.
That is
That probably
yes
sound
in
very-
Russian.
Yes.
Street.
I was just about to
Right.
ask if we were speaking Russian now.
Magic lingo.
Da as in yes, or da as in das vidanya. I never can tell.
Just dada.
Da da.
Which I believe is baby-esque for daddy.
Oh yes.
Oh, that could be baby-esque, yes. Oh, God, I keep pressing that. I need to look at my character, because I haven't seen her in a while. But I keep It's Q, not C. I don't know why I keep listening.
So
Maybe
I
because
believe
look at
we
my
need to
WoW
move
character
elsewhere
with C.
for this next map.
Oh yes.
So we are going to open
Yes.
the dirty open.
Oh, yes. Oh, I've been. Okay, let's go.
Open do dee dee da 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 dee.
Oh, and by the way, to get your characters to open, all you need to do is go to ranked and export the characters there, and you will have all the same stuff. It doesn't move them, it copies them over. And it's a one-way thing. You can't move anything from open to ranked. For obvious reasons. We're going to do a very special map right now called Emerald City. And it was created by the wonderful Sanghelios. I think it's every map that I've played of his I've enjoyed immensely because they're very detailed, they're challenging, and they're very, very, very fun. Where is Martin?
Actually, last time, or not last time, was it the stream before? We've done these Savage Warrior Mines. That's from Sanghelios too.
Oh yes, that one is so atmospheric and exciting.
And very challenging.
I like that he put some more lights into the Savage version.
Yes, yes.
First non-Savage was very curtain dark. I mean, I couldn't even find Nova.
Yes,
was
he glows
rough.
generally.
It was very rough.
Do you see the light?
Yes. You see my pinkness.
Boom. Okay.
So who are we missing? The naughty one.
The naughty
Yes.
one.
Always the
Back
naughty
door was
one.
locked. I couldn't get in.
Ah.
Catherine is fashionably late.
Of course, of course.
Naughtily fashionably
I
late.
had to get my genie on. I always have my genie on.
Genie Smeeny.
Like an accessory.
That's why I keep mine golden.
So,
Yes.
born ready?
Yep.
Born ready.
Oh,
Oh yes.
Of course.
wonder if
Oh,
it's gonna
I think I
find
should
something.
ask if you two guys played this before, because I'm sure I carried Catherine through this before.
No.
I have absolutely no idea,
thought
but
the way
I
you
sense
said that-
there's a lot of emerald green here. I mean, I started the map and I closed the map to check that it worked.
It's something, okay.
Now, this is an interesting little map, I think.
Yeah, it's
No, but
quite
I'll get on my
huge.
summoner to get that sneakily hidden
Oh
box.
yes, thank you.
Lots
And
of
Martin,
build time
you may
though.
want to follow Nova. Just
Oh, it's just looking
Yes.
around the map.
nice.
But sure, I can follow Nova. Where is he?
The sandstorm ends here. No more walking. Okay.
So you place an aura stack at one of the crystals.
Yes, we'll need those.
Oh, you're up there.
And this particular map has some unique enemies. You
I'm looking
could
forward
say.
to those.
Oh yes. I was wondering the entire time why it's called the Emerald City. And then I found out. Where
Oh,
are
can I
you?
pet these? Never mind. I thought you could pet those camels like you can in Orego. Oh no, they are donkeys, right? There are no camels in Orego.
Yeah, they're donkeys.
And
It's very naughty. Whole thing.
one
you go.
here. Oh, thank you. Where's
And
the
now for
forge?
you.
Here.
Yes, Sanghelios is very, very accommodating and puts a forge near each crystal location. So essentially, you could do an entire build and then move to the next crystal if you wanted to, swapping between heroes. Very handy.
There's a nice place to sit here. There's even a blanket. Oh, nice.
Nice. That does look very pleasant.
Oh, yes.
Probably food in there.
Time for a
Snack.
snack. Oh, yes.
Gotta have snacks.
Oh, yes.
The gamer's creed.
Mm.
Unlike this.
And there's lots and lots of build time.
Yes. Also
So
very kind on
I'll
Sanghelios'
eventually use
part.
it all on the next wave because there's a lot to build
Yeah, it's a huge
still. And unlike this, do I have enough? Oh yes, I do. On reflect beam like this. Torch here, right here.
Dang, your genie's big, Snippy.
Oh, yes. And it's golden.
The one. I
All right.
noticed it's golden.
That's all for the.
It's a Genie Maximus.
Maybe one of you guys should go to the south
I
so
can
we
go
cover. Okay, I'll stay here.
How many spawns?
Are you gonna put down anything else, like harpoons?
Next wave. I don't have enough mana now.
Oh,
Okay.
So on the first wave, I noticed. Oh, with 4 players, there are 45 million augurs right away. And this map compared to the Moria mines, it's actually easier. Sanghelios is not going like whatchamacallit, exponentially in difficulty wise. So he actually went.
gonna move, Sniffy.
He actually downgraded.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, and we're done.
Aha! Kill a lot time. Except there's nothing.
Oh,
Kill.
there will be. Don't worry.
Oh, there's plenty to kill. It's in the skies. Look at the mini-map and see those formations of
Ah,
fun birds. Woohoo! Yes, the fun birds. Nova didn't tell me what would happen.
Yes, I
sit
was
down.
very sneaky.
well, now we're done.
Nova, you need to hurry up in your area. We're done over here. Hello.
I'm sorry. Okay.
You get one
Just
mob.
kidding. You need mana, by the way? We can drop some for you.
I think I'm fine for now.
Yeah, we have a slight ton.
Yes.
Light ton. Interesting.
It's a slight ton. Slightly more than a ton. Or maybe a slight ton.
Not a metric ton, not a normal ton, just a slight ton.
There a difference?
Yes.
Very big difference. Or maybe it's just a slight difference. Oh dear. Oh yes, and Martin, if you come down to the east area, or west area, I should say, I'll show you how I get. There's one mana chest, way up in the sky. There's the
Well, not in a sky, but not
Not in the
ill
sky,
placed.
Martin. If you watch Summoner, I shall go get it. You start at the top of the stairs. Do you see?
I don't see where you are. Oh, there.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'll start again. So, you start at the top of the stairs and float as a summoner. As you're going along, you see these rock pillars. And basically, you just use those, and on the first one, so you don't run out of flyingness. And then you can go get the second one. There's a chest on top of the other pillar there. That's how you get it. Pretty handy.
Hallo, Jahan.
Oh, harpoons.
Oh yes, a lot of them.
Ponzies. Ponzies.
A lot of harpoons. Really? I can't fit it there? Oh, bummer.
Aw.
I have to move my archer
Naughty archer.
away.
Yes. Naughty archers, yeah. Some of the chests are actually quite cleverly hidden. They're like half buried under the sand, and there's one behind the waterfall, or the water falling, I should say. Very sneaky. Any map is your friend here.
You might see where those harpoons are pointing that there will be a lot of enemies coming from there. So look forward to that.
I shall.
Oh, we are.
Then one here. Again, I'm setting a crossfire with harpoons, just to split the aggro in between. One just so it covers the other area. Then I'll build... Oh yes, I'm gonna need mana now. Anyone has some?
Nice.
Oh, thank you.
A little bit.
That's enough.
I'm confused. Nova, are you sure this one is the correct direction?
Yes,
Anyone
this
that
one is
way?
correct.
Okay.
It's so just
Make
so
sure.
it barely covers this area and doesn't shoot like here to aggro those ogres and go towards it. That would be bad.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Then one like this.
Yes, this is
I
a
sense
box.
a naughty one that's
Safety
gonna
and
build
love.
in wave.
No, I'm almost done. Like now.
Right over there.
Yeah, since there's no more DUs anyway.
Yep. So that's the whole build.
The west side, Sniffy and I are actually working together to upgrade these things. Sniffy is generating tons and tons of mana by just shooting stuff and then dropping it all for me. I'm just quickly clicking so everything gets upgraded a lot faster.
Oh, yes.
Meanwhile, I'm here alone.
Really handy. If You're
Wow.
all alone? Oh no.
Yes, all alone. Just a beat inside my soul. Wait, that's copyrighted. I should stop.
Aww.
Very sad.
The one who recognized from which song it is would have my respect. By the way.
I'm sure we all know this personally, so we'll let the viewers tell us. Yes, that's a good idea.
I need more mobs.
No, where are they? Hello. mobs.
Not enough mobs. Definitely not enough.
No.
Buddy
Alright.
in your channel timed out.
Aww.
Did we lose the Nova ski?
Yes.
Let's just see if
Nova, do you need our
Stays
help?
in
What
game.
do you want me to go over to Nova's side?
he timed. He just let's just see if he timed out in the game or just.
Oh, I didn't realize he timed out.
Those precious announcements, you know.
Aw. Yes. Mine isn't working properly for some reason.
Buddy joined your channel.
Huh?
I'm here again.
Welcome.
Hello! Yay!
Still in the game. Good.
Yes.
Now I can click.
Really technical difficulties.
Just. Were they aerial related?
No.
Okay, good. Oh, what a nice big ogre. That's a fat one.
Ooh,
This
tastes
we can
good.
leech in a different way.
Much upgrade. Okay, we need to move to the other side.
Oh, need to get rid of this one.
Oh,
these
maybe
are not
some
so
are
bad.
asking what you get from doing this map.
Nova, what do you
Well-
get from doing this map?
Special rewards, I'll say this much.
Okay.
Yes, as of every Sanghelios' map, he took extra time and created a unique rewards, which are quite interesting on this particular map.
Hmm.
Okay, done. Nova, shall I come and help you?
Oh, I'm
Right,
fine.
or are you okay? Okay.
Damage all.
Oh. Ah, there's a clump, I see.
Oh yes,
Where's that
they are
slime
all
ball?
hugging here this one cactus. And that. Woohoo.
Woohoo!
Aha. Time for another Jesse.
Martin, would you like to move to a different position so the viewers can see other areas? I'll take over your spot. Alright.
Oh, I think this is the wave when the special enemies start to come.
Ah. Yes, the special enemies. They scared the life out of me when I saw them.
Okay. So, special enemy time. Incoming. Mm-hmm.
Oh, so many wyverns from the desert to come.
Yes, but they're not really that dangerous so far.
No, 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 not yet.
Not yet? Okay, next wave then.
Well, I don't see you. On enemies, I need mana. On. Yeah, for high-end maps like this, having a mana bow and a genie is absolutely essential. I think each of us pretty much has dedicated characters just for generating mana.
Hello.
Hello!
I came to poop mana.
Very much. I accept your crystals.
You mean poop?
Oh,
I
you
don't
accept
mean
his
poop.
crystallized
I mean
poop.
crystal.
Okay.
The crystal poop.
I think we're done here. I think this
Are
area
we?
is
Okay,
done.
good.
I like your genie, by the way. Got a good color to him. I like that color of turquoisey-ness.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
I wish it was green so it would color match, but
Oh, then you must go get a color
I
matching
have
one.
seen green genies. I think I might have had one. I don't think I currently have one. I would give it to you if I did. More of like a darker green than you've got on, though. You've got this really interesting zoot suit look to you at the moment.
Would you please die? Thank you. Good night, mobs.
You want to take the east area now, Martin, so the viewers can see what is going to go on next week.
oh, I would suggest him staying south. There's the
Also
best.
south.
There's the best view.
Is that the best view? Okay, well then I'll go west again then. So what kind of a comp would you like for the final wave, Nova? I mean, I know I was told to be a monk last time. I can do that again. Would you like any other, maybe, range DPS generally? For all of us?
Yeah, we should all take range DPS for last wave.
Okay.
Now, is my monk okay? Because I know that you really dislike a monk's ranged DPS. I've heard this somewhere, don't even know where.
Yes, that's true, but if you are gonna boost us, like, I have no doubts,
Oh,
I
of course. Yes.
have no objections against it. Oh yes, here they are.
Yes.
Damage all. How good
Oh dear.
timing of me.
That is excellent time.
And I haven't even cheated and tested out the map.
Huge wyverns are
Hey,
coming.
it's not... Okay, Sniffy, I think we have a bit of miscommunication here. Testing out the map is not cheating. That's actually called planning a build.
No, 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 no. You wanted me to be
You want us
surprised?
to do this very first time on stream without actually
Oh,
having
I
done
mean,
it
if
before.
people are
Is
more
that your
comfortable
idea?
testing it, they can do that. I trust Nova. It's a key difference.
I
Well,
have also
we
very excellent
could-
trust in Nova.
we
It's
should
not
have-
about trust, it's more about just, you know. Well, next time Sanghelios
Ah.
makes a map, we should just do it first time on stream.
I should vote golden
That
enemies.
might be interesting.
yeah,
go
we
golden
should have
enemies,
tried
yes.
this like for the first time, but watching us fail, I'm not sure if that would be entertaining or something.
I think
It might be,
probably
I'm not
is
sure.
entertaining, I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
Well,
I wanted to know that.
technically,
Yay.
if it's what, they actually like seeing him fail for some reason. I don't know. That might be a karma thing.
Oh dear.
So where's those big thingies?
Oh, I think you killed them too fast.
Yes,
Uh-oh.
too much damaging all, I think.
Damn it.
Very powerful ability on the just. Get him off.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
we have a question from chat. What's the weapon you're using on Jester and where did you get it?
That's
mean-
bloodshot. The one I'm using. The one
And that
shooting
comes
green
from-
balls. And it's from Morego.
Yeah, you get it on survival. I know who is the expert on farming this.
I've heard
Characters
about
speak
a
up
guide
expert.
somewhere.
Oh yes. Yes, it's like poor man's rainmaker, or maybe not poor is a good way to put it. More like determined man. Very powerful.
Yes.
Staff weapon because it shoots all of the projectiles in one concentrated area instead of going all over the place, like most of the other monk weapons do.
Not a
Then
monk
my
weapon.
question is, how will you
Oh,
create
that's right, it's not a
rain?
monk weapon. It's an apprentice weapon, is it?
It is.
Right. Ah, yes. It's been a while. Oh dear. Oh my. Yes, this is the part that looks scary if you look at the mini-map, because there's these giant
Oh
icons,
yes.
and it's getting quite horrible. I think I should roll damage all. Let's do that.
Why
No,
not
no, leave them. Come close.
Why not
so
golden
they
enemies?
cover up the entire sky.
Can we let them lick the crystal then? No.
Yes. Let them lick the crystal. Oh, golden,
Nice.
huge wyverns.
Yes.
Aw, he died.
Aw. Yes, I apologize. I did roll. You know what? I can make it up to. I can roll
Fine,
golden
I'll-
enemies next time. Would that help?
There, golden
Oh, God.
enemies.
Not even.
So we now have 2 people rolling golden enemies. Should I join?
Why not?
Oh, if that's what you want. If that is what your heart desires. I can
did
break the
damage all
code
since I
and
missed
roll
the
something.
Oh dear.
Like buff
Very
enemies?
golden from here. Oh my, the mini map is scary. Oh dear. I think that's really the most horrifying part is the mini map. Are you bringing it up, Martin, every now and again so the viewers can see this very scariness?
Yes. It looks very
Was this
scary.
what scares you, Catherine?
More golden
Of what?
enemies.
Was this what
Mini maps
scared
scare me
you?
sometimes. Well, I mean, just seeing them all pile on top and getting ready to lick the crystal, as Nova says. It's like... And mind you, I was by myself in this west
Buff
area.
enemies.
Nova was taking care of the east when we played before, and it was very, well, almost overwhelming. And they're very spidery looking, these. Not friendly and cuddly, like you might expect.
Oh.
This time I rolled debuff.
Oh, I just rolled buff just before.
Buff enemies.
It must have cancelled each other.
Must have cancelled, yes.
Oh, it's like
Oh,
you
everything
did
sort of
nothing.
died. That was kind of funny.
Well, I kind of buffed players. Just for
Oh,
fun.
it's time to switch.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
So, what am I
And if
going?
you look at the... Oh, once you switch. If you look at the minimap, especially on the western part, there are
Yes.
some
We
special
shall sit in the box of
enemies
protection.
coming.
Mm.
Why it's called the Emerald City, I'm thinking.
Okay. Three rangers and a monk.
I'll wait for Martin. And let's go.
Okay, 3 tuxedo rangers.
But who's going
Yes.
to roll golden enemies now? When the thing
Aw.
shows up.
Indeed.
Oh, there's first one. An ugly cupid. Die.
Green.
A dead cupid.
Oh, another one.
And I'll be
And
dead,
that.
Cupid.
Oh, this one is
Oh, how
behind the
nice.
pillar.
Ah, see.
That's nice of it.
Oh, and there's a fourth
Well,
one already
we
on the
can-
other side as well. Oh, we have a question from
Oh,
the
no.
chat. What's better, damage all or damage percent? Basically, they do different things.
Oh, it's kill percent.
If you have your stat max, damage all can increase the enemy's health by, what is it, 49%? And damage
50%
percent only
basically.
kills... I don't know how many percent of the enemies it actually kills. Do you guys know?
No one knows, I guess. It's based on the amount of players that are in game too.
Ah,
Also, it depends on a map.
yeah. But generally,
Percentage
it will kill
kill
stuff that's
tends
closest to the
to
crystals.
yeah, percentage kill that tends to prioritize killing ogres. So, on a map where there's a lot of ogres, like I don't know, Akatiti, Winter Wonderland, Tinker Lab, like those, percentage kill is more beneficial. But
We
on
moved
maps
to the east
like
and south areas at some
oh yeah,
point.
we should spread, by the way. Oh no.
Like, now.
But on a maps
Like
like
now, I'll hang out here and buff these areas. You guys all can go probably. They're getting very close to those crystals.
yep, they want to lick the crystal. Oh, I never finished my thought. And or on some huge maps like CDs, it's more beneficial to roll damage all, so you can halve the entire map in once. Oh no.
Dear. It's- There are lots of golden things licking this crystal. Oh my.
Such a birdie map.
Sorry.
Do you need help down there?
Much birdies. I should be okay. Maybe. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. He can help me. Hello. Fire at these things, will ya? I think I'll be okay. Yep. Okay, they're dying off now.
Well, we've cleared out the things here in any case.
It also just depends on the state of emergency. I like damage all because it will damage everything on a map, but if you have something hitting the crystal right now, damage percent is probably the best way to go. I think
Also-
I've used that extensively on Sky City, you know, either or. Alright.
Also, damage all removes, or not removes, but points the aggro of ogres to the different location, either to a player or right towards the crystal. So that might be more dangerous than an actual kill percentage. Oh, I got an ultimate cataclysm.
Got a mythical one.
Got 70 upgrades, one, whatever.
Oh, you should try them, by the way. They are very cool. The weapon, at least. Not sure
Oh,
about
the
the
weapon
armor.
is awesome.
Oh, the
Yes,
armor
I agree.
adds. Yeah.
Oh, this is funky.
Shoots this
Yeah.
slow projectile and
Projectile
explodes.
is cool. The exploding
And
is cool. I think those are all new effects. I don't know if I've seen them
Oh.
anywhere. They're really awesome.
That explosion is actually a purity bomb. The adept's
Oh,
second ability.
really? That's cool.
Interesting.
Ooh.
MVP Nova.
Oh yes.
Always. Sir Nova Garrett.
No, not always.
Why not? You want to be a valuable player? Are you gonna grief us next time? Oh dear.
No, not when I
That'd be
get
funky.
carried, which almost never happens.
I heard you got carried on Temple the other day of all easy maps.
Ah,
to get
that's
carried
true.
on. Really?
I was very lazy, so I got carried.
Boom. Wow. That's fucking cool. Wow. Holy crap, these are cool in the tavern.
Oh, and if you look at it, it has up to, I think, 14 extra projectiles. And the extra projectile is the amount of purity bombs it explodes into.
Wow, the amount of, it looks
Interesting.
almost like just one though, no?
Oh, try shooting at a dummy.
Ah, yes. Holy fuzzy cats, it look like a nuclear bomb from there. Dang.
I'm pretty sure cluster bombs has been outlawed.
Oh, not in
that's
DD apparently.
cool. Dang. Well, that was so cool. Thank
Yep.
you, Leos. Thank you again for providing such an awesome map for us to try out and for the community to play. I'm sure everyone really appreciates it. I guess
Indeed.
that's all for us pretty much today. Thank you guys again for joining us on our quest for perennial entertainment in one of our favorite games, Dungeon Defenders. We had a lovely time and hope you did too. Please join us next week. You can find the scheduled time on our group's Steam events page, listed in your local time zone. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye!
Adios. Ciao.